Hey guys, Stephen Gilbert here with SoulWeb.org, where internet marketing meets integrity. And for today's show, I have a treat for you. But before I get into that, just want to talk a little bit about where I've been, why I haven't been making many videos, and just kind of, give you a heads up about my life in general. Now, in 2016, I really only want to send you guys the best of the best, stuff that you're going to use, stuff that you can take advantage of, that's really going to help your business. And in 2015, I did that. I had a pretty great track record, only one or two mess ups. And it was an overall just great experience. But I want to do it even better. And so, at the beginning of the month, we launched our product, and that took up some of my time. But after that, there just really wasn't much that was worth your time. We had Total Ecom Takeover. That was cool, but I didn't get time to make a video. Otherwise, it's just lacking. I felt like if I made a video and recommended something to you, it just wouldn't be worth your money. And I only want to give you guys the best stuff. And on today's show, that is something we have. It's called Rocket Builder, all right? And the reason I love this software is because it's going to show you how to build a website in just like 60 seconds. In fact, the product creator's mom doesn't use computers, doesn't do internet marketing. He gave her the software, gave her the instructions, and she built an entire website in 3 minutes. So even if you're like the non-techiest of non-techies, you're going to be able to use this to make some really beautiful websites. And literally, it's like click, click, done. It's like that simple. And what's cool about these websites is they're completely SEO optimized and SEO ready, meaning they're going to send Google the signals that Google needs to get ranked and bring in traffic. And all you have to do is either put out great content or do a little bit of link building. Other than that, the on-page optimization is just done. All right. And what's cool about this is most site builders, they only give you a couple sites or like a couple templates. Well, this actually builds 75 different complete websites. And that's 75 different niches, types of websites that you can then set. Say you wanted to build a website in a ClickBank niche, you can do that. Say you want to build a website in a health niche, you can do that. And it's a couple clicks. They're beautiful, they're amazing, and you're going to see why I love it because I'm going to show you some of the demo sites here in a second. Now, another cool thing about this is even if you don't like something about one of the websites it creates for you, it comes with a drag and drop editor, meaning you can change piece by piece and make it really just shout you. And I think this is just really cool. I haven't really seen a software that's this in-depth, that's this good since I want to say mid 2015. This is probably going to be one of the best softwares we've seen so far in 2016. I mean, definitely, there hasn't been much that's worth your time. This, however, is amazing because it not only saves you time, it saves you effort. And you can take the websites and use them and rank them or sell them. And they're actually going to be worth quite a bit of money, which I'll show you as we're going through the demos. Now, I think the people that are going to really, really benefit from this are people who stink at making websites, which includes me. I mean, if you look at SoulWeb, it is just not the prettiest website. It's quite ugly. Maybe you have a website that looks like it's in the 90s. Maybe you have one that's not converting and you're wondering why. Well, the reason is it's 2016 and people expect the best of the best. People expect to look nice. If it's 2016 and they go to your website and it looks like something from the early 2000s or late 90s, you're going to have a hard time. And the reason this works so well is because everything is customizable. On top of that, there's 75 different websites it can build for you, which, like I said, you could use or sell and make money. So I think the people who are going to be most interested in this are the people who are like me and maybe don't have much time. Because, I've been working on a rock climbing gym outside of internet marketing. I've been working on getting into new routines with my family and then the new baby. And it's just been, it's been hard to find the time to communicate with you guys as much as I would like. And I'm sure you can relate, we're all busy. But just because we're busy doesn't mean we shouldn't be able to succeed in our online business. So when there's something I see that saves time, saves effort, and can make you money, of course I'm going to be excited about it, especially because if you look at my blog, it's ugly, So I'm going to look at Rocket Builder after this video and try to find a way to make it pretty. Now, it's launching tomorrow, the 19th at 11 a.m. Eastern. And the reason I wanted to give you a little heads up on this video is because it's only going to be $37 for the first 3 hours. After that, over the next 3 days, it's going to quickly rise to $97. And as you'll see, this is going to be easily worth $100. It's a software that's easily worth it. Because once we get into the demos, you're like, oh, wow, this actually is amazing. But if you could be here right when it goes live, you'll get it for $37, which is a huge discount. It'll save you a ton of money. And you sell one website, you're going to easily make your investment back 10 to 20 times over. So I think you guys are going to love this. Now, what makes this stand out, okay, from other website builders is kind of twofold. There's 75 different templates, 75 different niches. And each of those templates is completely editable through the drag and drop builder. So even if there's not a website in your niche, you can edit it and make it say anything or be about anything you want. And you can tell they've really gone all out and put a lot of effort and time and money into this, because this is like the best software I've ever seen when it comes to building websites. But you know, I think I've hyped it up enough. Let's just get down and let me just show you the just how cool some of these are. Now, you'll see here, we got ad agency, agency, agro, animals, app, architect, art, ASG, B&W. These are all niches that it will build a website for. So say you want to sell websites to local businesses. Say you find a baker or a local bar or a local law firm or a dentist firm or any kind of business. This stinking plugin and software will build a website that's for that niche in a couple clicks, even for church, cleaner, clinic, charity. On the flip side, say you want to just build these and start selling them on Flippa. You can do that too. Easily make money. Free revenue stream. You guys know that. I'm big on that. Say you want to build these and rank them and, you know, get affiliate commissions. Could do that too, because it comes SEO ready, SEO optimized. All you have to do is make the content and build the backlinks. So I'm just going to pull up like 4 of these so you can see it. Just see how cool and beautiful they are. Here's one for charity. Here's one for business. Agency. So here's like an example. So if you wanted to make like a real estate site and sell it to a real estate company, just look how pretty this is, okay? And it's all completely editable with the drag and drop builder. It comes with pages. It looks super fancy and super nice and ready for 2016. And that's just one template. Again, there's 75. Then you got the dietitian website. This looks really cool and fancy and nice. Really modern. You can tell like just how much better it looks than my silly blog. SoulWeb. Here's one for charity. I mean, it's just a crazy beautiful website. All of these are beautiful. So you could use this for yourself, use it for your own business, use it for the company you work for. I mean, the possibilities are endless. Can you just see how nice these are and how they all look different? And again, there's 75 of them. And look, this one's even got a video background. That is awesome. That means there's a video playing in the background. Super modern, super cool. You can see why I'm in love with it. And again, there's 75. 75, you know, you'll never have to worry about making a website again or paying someone to do it. Instead, you could get paid to do it. You know, there's just so much possibility here. That's why I'm so excited about it. So again, it's called Rocket Builder. Here's a security website. It's called Rocket Builder. It goes live tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern. You can either take this, build your websites and rank them, or use it to sell websites on Flippa or to local businesses. Possibilities are endless. I think everyone can benefit from this. You know, I'm just not a techie person. Like, look at my site. Look at my site compared to theirs. I feel so ashamed. Mine just looks so ugly. And then come over here. Oh, so beautiful. Yeah, so I'm going to use this to try to make SoulWeb look better, try to find a good one. But I highly recommend you use it too, especially considering they're SEO ready, meaning you can rank affiliate sites with them, or you can sell the website. So there's just so many possibilities here that you can use for your business. So that's why I'm excited about it. It's going to be $37 for the first 3 or 4 hours when it goes live tomorrow, but then it's going to quickly, with over the next 72 hours, go up to 100. So like 97 bucks. And it's worth 97 bucks easily because it has amazing, incredible features. Let's look at the features. One-click demo import, a powerful admin panel, fully customizable, responsive, and retina ready. Built-in mega menu, short codes, one page, parallax effect, unlimited colors, advanced typography, custom backgrounds, column support. I mean, look at all this, guys. You can tell they've really put a lot of love and effort into this, which is just going to make your life amazingly easy. You know, want to build a website before dinner, you can do it. And that's why I'm in love with it. Now, let me give you a little bit of info on the one-time offers, because I know we all hate buying something and then finding out we need something else to make it work. And so I try to give you guys an honest opinion on those so you can see if it's right for you or not. Now, the first OTO is the Pro version. It's $67, and they give you 100 more templates, pretty much. So 100 more niches with 100 more beautiful websites. I think that's worth it. I'm gonna buy that myself. I think you can't go wrong. I mean, you get 75, you could be fine with 75 because there's just a ton. You know, I will never make all 75, but to have more choice, 100 more, that's huge. So I think that could be worth it. The second OTO is going to be training, and that's going to be up to you. That's just going to show you how to use the software and how to make money with it. It's $47. I don't know if that's worth it because it's really easy to use. Like click, like it's super easy. So that's going to be up to you. The third one-time offer is white label rights, which just means you can sell the software. That's going to be $197. You're going to know if that's right for you or not. Personally, if you're just going to use this to make websites and sell websites, you'll be fine without it. The fourth OTO is Site Builder Kit, which basically just means you get images, a few plugins, but I get all my images from Google. So you're going to have to decide that for yourself, because anywhere I can save money, I do. And I'm not sure how necessary that is. So if you're like me, you're super busy, you suck at making websites, look at my ugly website here, then you need to check out Rocket Builder tomorrow, the 19th at 11 a.m. Eastern. Because not only do you get a $60 discount, you get something that you can pretty much get a professional developed website, which would cost $1,000 or $2,000 otherwise. On top of that, you can sell the website. So there's a ton of potential here. Crazy easy. And I just don't think I've seen a software that is as good and cool as this. So that's why I wanted to get this video out to you. Plus, I haven't talked to you in a while, and it's good to see you guys. You know, if you're lacking for time, that shouldn't keep you from succeeding in internet marketing, and it doesn't have to. So let's get smart, let's get efficient, and Rocket Builder is one way to do that. So, all right, guys, if you have questions, comments, put them below. I will respond. I love talking with you all. Otherwise, I have to go give my wife a break. She's going crazy taking care of Hallie today. She's got a tummy ache. So I got to go do that. Otherwise, I'll be looking for your questions and comments. I love talking with you. I hope you're doing well, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.